I'm Emily. I'll be conducting your interview today, so why don't you start with telling me a little bit about yourself.
Okay, my name is Victoria. I'm from Homa. I graduated from Terrebonne in 2014. I have worked at a veterinary hospital. I've also worked as an attendance clerk at Oakshire Elementary School, and I've also worked at a bank.
Okay. For this job, you are required to work from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., Monday through Friday, full-time. Are you someone who arrives on time to work every day?
Yes, I like to arrive at least 15 minutes early. That way I can prepare myself for whatever I have to do for that day.
For this job, you are required to do some local traveling. Do you have reliable transportation?
Yes.
Are you willing to travel out of the area and overnight on some occasions, including weekends?
Yes, I really like to travel, so that's good.
What are some of the job duties that you have been responsible for in previous jobs?
So I worked at a veterinary hospital, and I had to make sure that I was always ready for emergencies to come in. Also, I was a front desk receptionist, so we had to watch how we filed paperwork. Everything was you had to make sure that you didn't give out too much information to clients and stuff like that. We had to also call whenever pets were due for their vaccines and all that stuff. Also, I worked at a school as an attendance clerk, and we have to put in doctor's excuses, and we also have to file papers, answer phone calls, deal with the parents of the kids, and make sure that you don't let someone check out a kid that has custodial problems or anything like that. So there's a bunch of legal regulations with working at the school that you have to make sure that you follow, and make sure that nothing goes wrong, because you'll be held accountable for that.
Okay. Who was your favorite manager and why?
One of my favorite managers was at a retail job, and he was very strict, but he also had a really good personality. And I feel like some managers let people get away with too much, and then that changes the entire work environment, because if one person knows that they can get away with something, then all of them think that they can get away with something. So I like a manager that does have some strictness.
Okay. And do you feel comfortable talking to people in person and over the phone?
Yes, with all the jobs that I've had to deal with customer service, and I had to make phone calls and schedule appointments and all of that stuff. So yes, I do feel comfortable with having to talk to parents, having to talk to any kind of people, and also having to deal with certain situations where whenever I worked at the vet, there was you had to console people, and even at the school, whenever certain situations with students happen, you still have to console the parents. So yeah.
Awesome. Well, it was very nice talking to you.
Nice to meet you.